Hello. Welcome to Vocal Point. If you all put your hands together, Seth and Sara will come on stage and do a set list.
Basically, if you guys want to put your phones in like the key of G, you're probably good for about half a set. And you can turn it up as loud as you want. Everybody doing good? Yeah? Cool. Let me do a quick tune here. We're not, we can't afford roadies yet to do this stuff, so, you know. Yet. All right, so we forgot how windy it is in St. Louis. Is it always like this? All right, we're going to start off with a song. This one's called The Sweetest Girl. It's a song that I wrote about my beautiful wife here while we were dating, and I was kind of a moron. Would you say?
I wasn't a moron.
Kind of a moron, yeah.
Took you a minute.
So this song's about how I, kind of a moron, and but she stuck around, and now at the end we do give the song like a dramatic little twist. She's obviously still here, but this is just to keep our ratings up, So. All right, here we go. See if we remember. Sweetest girl I've ever known, I pushed away, let her go, to keep from falling in love. Oh, to keep from falling in love. You see, I knew there'd come a day when she might figure out my ways and decide she had enough. Oh, and I'd just be out of luck. So now my mind can't stop thinking about all them times that we had. When I danced all night with you, and by the time that we were through, you swear I was the one you loved. I think I found it too, 'cause all I'd ever want to do is lay right next to you, my dear. I love the sweetest girl I've ever known. Oh, now she's not here. The sweetest girl I've ever known, I could have kept for my own, and I just stuck there. Oh, but I let us fall apart. And every day she made it clear I had nothing to fear. She told me right from the start. Oh, and we both knew it'd be hard. So now my mind, it can't stop thinking about all them times that we had. When I danced all night with you, and by the time that we were through, you swear I was the one you loved. And I think I found it too, 'cause all I'd ever want to do is be right next to you, my dear. I love the sweetest girl I've ever known. Now she's not here. I lost track of all those nights We stayed up so damn late. And every minute spent with you is perfect in every way. Tell me it's alright and we just take our time, but I left a good thing behind. Now I know that I was out of my mind, 'cause I danced all night with you, and by the time that we were through, you'd swear that I was the one you loved. 2, 3. I know I thought it too, 'cause all I'd ever wanna do is be right next to you, my dear. I might have loved the sweetest girl I've ever known. I fell in love with the sweetest girl I've ever known. So next time I find the sweetest girl I know, she's gonna stay right here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully we got all the nerves out of us, huh?
Not even close.
That's what I was thinking. Well, thanks for being here. We play a lot of breweries and wineries and different things. It's really cool when people are actually paying attention. So, thank you. All right, this next song's called No Regrets. It's a song I wrote a long time ago about, I guess, I was going through some stuff at the time and kind of looking back on everything that was going on and just deciding, you know what, I'm not going to have any regrets. Or at least I'm going to try not to and just keep on going. I'm not lost. I'm not lost, but not quite found. Just trying to find myself. 'Cause I lost everything I once had in my life. I never could extend my plans outside my home life. So now I'm sitting here thinking twice, and I've decided to change my life. There myself, step outside, all I know. It's early yet, I'll let you know how it goes. And I feel so alive, who would have known? 'Cause I got something called I'm not trying to have no regrets. From here on out, I'm just trying to do my best. I'm sorry I never gave you all I hate. If I did, you might have stayed. Yeah, this I bet. Oh, but I'm not trying to have no regrets. Oh, but I'm not trying to have no regrets. Thank you. So I forgot to mention, so I've written a lot of songs just myself over the past years, and Sarah didn't have much to do with those, so we're doing a couple of those now, and then we'll get to some the Seth and Sara songs where she writes a lot of the lyrics, and then you'll notice a huge change in quality. The songs will get much better. I'm kind of opening for us.
You're ridiculous.
I didn't tell you that. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do a song. Let's see. We weren't going to do this one, but I guess we will because somebody said we should. It's called Chasing Jeff Buckley. This is a song that I wrote it about the very first time that I ever met or talked to Sarah here. It was just last week. Was that right? Something like that? No, it's been 5 years ago now?
Been a while.
Almost 6? Holy cow. So anyway, I was playing here in St. Louis. I was playing at Picasso's. If anybody knows where Picasso's Coffee is in St. Charles, yeah. And she was there, and she came in. I'd never seen her before, and I was playing on the stage there. She came in, and she was standing by the counter all night, drinking her Coors Light. I remember that. And I thought she must be like waiting for her boyfriend or something, so I didn't talk to her that night. But the next night, I played a house concert above Picasso's, and she showed up again. And so I worked up the nerve to talk to her that night. I was playing in the kitchen, or in the living room, and she was standing in the kitchen. And the whole night, I'm sitting there thinking, what can I say to this girl when I get done playing? And I thought about it all night. And the only thing I could think of, I went walking through the kitchen afterwards and said, hey, I like your tattoos.
I've never heard that before.
I thought real hard about that. And she said, oh, cool. I like your voice. It's the second best voice I've ever heard.
I've never said that to anyone else.
Wow. You were probably telling everybody else they had the first best voice they've ever heard. So anyway, I said, well, who's number one? And she said, who was it again? I forgot his name.
Jeff Buckley.
That's right, Jeff Buckley, yeah. Anyway, so I wrote a song called Chasing Jeff Buckley, hoping one day I might change her mind. I don't think it's happened quite yet. Maybe by the end of this tour, we'll see.
Changed it.
Yeah.
It was a while back.
Now, we were not going to play this, so we did not practice it. We probably will mess this all up, but you seem like a forgiving crowd, so we'll give it a shot. We'll see. Said I like your tattoos. She said I like your voice, it's cool. Then she rang the number 2, right behind Jeff Buckley. I said, oh, is that right? That's an awful pickup line. She said, well, maybe in time it can make me change my mind. She's some kind of fire with a different color flame, a burning desire, chemical up in my brain. Can't deny her, she's driving me insane. wrote her a song or two. Just as I finally made my move, she says you better kiss me tonight, like potion through my veins. I knew I'd never be the same. She put a spell over me, got me addicted in every way. She's some kind of fire with a different color flame, a burning desire, chemical up in my brain. I can't deny her, she's driving me insane. I can tell she feels the same way. So pretty lady, oh pretty lady, oh pretty lady, pretty lady. Still love her tattoos. She still thinks my voice is cool. Says I only ranked in number 2. Well, just so you would make a move. Thank you. So, like I always say, it's a good thing she had a little bit of game, because I clearly had zero. Not a game. No game.
You're silly.
Picking up the slack. It's pretty cool that Schlafly sponsors this, huh? That's pretty awesome. That's what we love about coming to St. Louis. We get to drink some Schlafly. All right, you want to get into some Seth and Sara songs?
Desati.
Yeah? That means yeah. Gibsons usually don't go out of tune, but tonight it's having a fit.
Stage fright.
Yeah, I think so. She's scared.
I feel you, Gibson.
All right, let's do that. We're gonna play a. This one's called "The Dying Man," and so we put out an EP 8 months ago, I guess now, something like that. So we've been working on music together, and Sara writes most of the lyrics for this stuff, and I do the music. And one of these days, we're probably going to get pretty rich and famous off this stuff. So we're kind of waiting for that email to come in. That's how that works, right?
Probably.
You send an email. Did you check the spam folder this morning?
Every day.
No? Well, one of these days. So this song's called "The Dying Man." Why don't you tell them what it's about, since you wrote it?
It's a pretty simple story. It's about a cowboy who's been doing some bad things lately, and the sheriff is chasing after him.
Well, let's see if he makes it out alive, huh? I will hang my head below my rail, keep my eyes where you can't see 'em, drink my whiskey over gin, say I'll hang. Yeah, I'll hang for what I've done, but you can't catch a dying man when all he's got is time to run. So I'll run. I'll run for all my days, through the bars and old saloons, the ladies begging me to stay. So I'll stay. I'll stay for just one night, maybe two, but that'll do. Miss Etta May has caught my eye, and I'll dance. I'll dance with her all day, drinking gin and her loving. She's got me rolling in the hay. Clink. I hear them spurs come walking in. The deputy of a little rock is a-coming for me again. So I'll run. I'll grab the 2 bits that I own, blazing through the coyotes howl. They'll be nipping at my bones. Colorado, what have you done? Mighty high, mountain wild, and I'm too tired to run. So I'll hang my head below my rib, keep my eyes where you can't see 'em, drink my whiskey over gin. Say I'll hang. Yeah, I'll hang for what I've done, but you can't catch a dying man when all he's got is time to run. You can't catch a dying man unless you let him have some fun. Thank you.
Forgot to put your little beer holder up there.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll work off the calories then. Bending over. Well, thank you. I guess he got away at the end, huh?
Of course he got away.
Of course he did. He's a cowboy.
Mr. Mcgriff.
Tell we're very prepared. We actually did make a set list. We usually don't. We just play and pull songs out of our head, and whatever we want to play, we just play. But we made a set list tonight, and we've already broken it. We're way off the path, so it's just the way it goes. All right, we're going to play another Seth and Sara song. This one's called Mr. Mcgriff. Sara, you want to tell the story?
Mr. Mcgriff is about a Vietnam vet who they didn't all come home to good homes that welcomed them, and a lot of them ended up on the streets and got bad addictions and weren't treated very well by anybody. And this is a song about how maybe we could change that viewpoint.
And his name was Mr. Mcgriff. I get to use my deep voice during this one. I've been smoking like 6 cigars a day preparing for this. Just kidding. No, I need to be. Mr. Mcgriff and his 3 walls of bricks. He rambles 7 miles a day just to get his fix. If the whiskey was a pouring, he'd be on the sidewalk snoring, waiting until the doors open in the morning. All the ladies cross the road and the suits turn up their nose, 'cause they know that he'll be asking for a change. 16 times a day with the dollars from the other means that he's about to get his way. He's a rambling, brambling, foolish old man. He used to be my father, but he died in Vietnam. Gave him all my quotas and I watched him make a plan. Make a left, turn a right, buy a bottle, leave a can. Mr. Mcgriff, he likes to chew, not sniff. He'd give his worn out soul to get it extra stiff. And if he thought that he could get it, he'd go 80 miles a minute with his rattling pocket at the limit. Well, I like to help him out, but how much more can I give? I don't want him in my home, 'cause I've got a wife and kids. But I guess that I could go and share a beer with the old man just to see if he remembers who he is. He's a rambling, brambling, foolish old man. He used to be my father, but he died in Vietnam. Gave him all my quotas and I watched him make a plan. Make a left, turn a right, buy a bottle, leave a can. Well, he sat down, spinning stories long ago, about a wife and children that he didn't get to watch grow, but he loved them so. Now the booze drowns away the war. Oh, Mr. Mcgriff, yeah, he was born to drift. He had a happy home, but now he's only got his fix. So with a $5 in Malone's place, you can bring him back to those days, his 4 walls and his world before it changed. He's a rambling, brambling, foolish old man. He used to be my father, but he died in Vietnam. Gave him all my quotas and I watched him make a plan. Make a left, turn a right, buy a bottle, leave a can. Oh, Mr. Mcgriff and his 3 walls of bricks. He rambles 7 miles a day just to get his fix. And if that whiskey is a pouring, well, he'll be on the sidewalk snoring, waiting until the doors open in the morning. Mr. Mcgriff. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Moonshine is next.
All right, cool. We're going to do this next song is called Where the Moonshine Lives. And I think it's about drinking too much moonshine.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And so we found out a few weeks ago that this one was number 1 on Canadian country streaming radio for like 3 weeks in a row. Apparently they like moonshine up there. What's it really about, Sarah?
I originally started it because I did drink too much moonshine, and
One night, just one night, not in general.
and that tends to cause anxiety in me, and that's how it started. And then I just created somebody else, and he took over from the story.
Nice.
He had a bad day.
So this is what happens basically when you drink too much moonshine. So. It's a dark place that I hid. Sunlight died and the moonshine lived. The devil, he searched my home. All he found was a written note. It's the devil, don't you come, don't you come, don't you come and kill for me. Praise the devil, don't you come, don't you come, don't you come and kill for me. I had 2 packs till Tuesday and I was almost low. Crawled out of my hole, intent on finding the smoke. grabbed an old man's hat who was holding the wall. Smelled brimstone, shadow in the smoke of home. Oh no. Well, I didn't think twice, had to save my soul. Broke my left foot in a prairie dog hole. I was stumbling around like a Saturday night, fell flat on my face beneath the neon lights. I heard myself praying, don't you come, don't you come, don't you come, don't you come to me. Please, Dad, but don't you come, don't you come, don't you come, don't you come to me. And praying, I'm waking, Lord, give me time to make this right. I knew I was in trouble when I didn't see the light. Now, Lord, give me time to make this right. Well, my back is burning and my hands is raw. My wrist is aching from the grip and the claws. I looked up to face my weary fate. Oh, but I was being pulled to a much different place. Oh, pink lipstick and half-broke nails. I read the back of her pants. She was an angel. She was dragging me back to where she lived with 5 other men and her 18 kids. Hell no, devil, won't you come, won't you come, won't you come, look him, hey, please, devil, won't you come, won't you come, won't you come, look him, me. Devil, won't you come, won't you come, won't you come, look him, me. Please, devil, won't you come, won't you come, won't you come, look him, me. It's a dark place at ahead, the sunlight tight and the moonshine loud. Thank you. Abrupt ending on that one. Sorry for screaming at you there. Did I spit on you, Trevor? Sometimes I spit.
I spit pretty often. Should do maybe an acoustic one. Or that one.
We're going to try a back to one of my old songs here. This one's called Live Your Life. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. That's just the name of the song. Let's see if we can get a little. Ooh, that's nice. It's a song just about going through some stuff in life. Sometimes it doesn't turn out the way that you want or the way that you thought it would, but you just decide, I'm going to just live my life no matter what happens, and that's pretty much where this song came from. Do we really want love? 'Cause I know I've been living it. You can take all that loneliness inside, use it to feel the way to go live your life. Use it to feel the way to go live your life. I've been walking down this road, I'm not really sure which way it goes. See how my plans have gone astray, hey, hey. But I like the new path that I'm on today. See, I've been making friends everywhere I go, and no one seems to care. Oh, really know where I go. But I can live like this forevermore. Do we really want love? 'Cause I know I've been living it. You can take all that loneliness inside. You said I feel the way to go live your life. You said I feel the way to go live your life. There's no worse feeling on this earth. Feeling like you ain't got no worth. See, all I know is gone and let me down, toss me to the ground without a clue how to turn it around. That's how I know to just get up and go. The world outside just doesn't knock at your door. Oh, that's for sure. You better go find what you're looking for. Do we really want love? 'Cause I know I've been living it up. You can take all that loneliness inside. Use it to feel the way to go live your life. Use it to feel the way go live your life. Oh, nobody's gonna slow me down. The world outside keeps spinning around. I'm strong enough now to stand my ground. Even if you're not around. So do we really want love? 'Cause I know I've been living it up. You can take all that loneliness inside. Use it to feel the way to go live your life. Use it to feel the way to go live your life. Thank you.
Oh, you have diamond oil.
All right. Everybody still feeling good out there? Yeah? Cool? All right.
Angry and Kalispell.
All right. What time is it? We should supposed to take a break here halfway through? Yeah, we're good. Do a couple more songs, then maybe we'll take a little short break and say hi to everybody, and then we'll come back up for another set. Is that cool? Cool. Let's do, you want to do the anger song, maybe? No?
Do it up, baby.
All right, we're going to, is it cool if we try like a brand new song? I got to read the lyrics. It's so new. This is also not planned, so, we like to, like really put the pressure on ourselves, and like we could have just stuck to songs we know, but, what fun is that? We'll try this out and see how it works. Maybe. All right. So we've never tried this in front of anybody, so you can tell me if it's no good or what. We think we're going to call it the angry song? No. What's it called, Sarah?
I don't know. I haven't thought of the name of it.
Yeah, we don't know yet. What's it about?
Priorities. This song is about. We don't have drinking problems, but this is also about drinking too much. If anyone has had Old Crow whiskey, it's very easy to drink. It tastes very good. And sometimes you can drink too much of it. And in a relationship, relationship, you can make the other person feel not so good by being not so nice.
She looked right at me when she said that.
It could be an autobiography. But it kind of turned into a song about addiction and a couple living in a house, and the house falls down around them, kind of as a metaphor about their relationship and the toxicity of it.
I don't know, I just sing the words. Just kidding. Well, I don't even remember the words of this one. I'll have to read it, so forgive me here, but we'll see what happens. It ain't something I see coming, but you don't fight fair with that old crow. From the kitchen I can hear you humming. The water boils before the whistle blows. You make me so angry. What can I do? Love, you make me so angry. What can I do? Just put your drink down on the table, and I won't say a single word. How do I show you we are able if your view of home is always blue? I watch the ember turn to empty and you battle on this plywood floor, and I know that soon you'll be screaming my name. If I still could, I'd lock this right-wood door. You make me so angry. What can I do? You make me so angry. What can I do? This house is getting tired. Screaming doors and shattered glass. I've replaced every kitchen cupboard. I did my best to seal the cracks. Oh baby, this house is falling down. All the tin roof can do is cry, and even the creeks have lost their sound, when at least they used to try. And it's louder than hell at night without you by my side. You make me so angry. What can I do? You make me so angry. What can I do? Oh, you make me so angry. What can I do? You make me so angry. What can I do? Put your drink down on the table, and I won't say a single word. And in the morning, if I'm able, I'll try to love you one day more. Thank you. Oh, cool. All right. So that was the first time playing it. I was trying to figure out notes as I was in the middle of the song. So, we'll work on it. But thanks for listening. We appreciate it. How about we make Sarah sing a little bit and earn her paycheck, huh? No, I'm just kidding. I think she's far exceeded that. So, all right. So we're gonna play one more song. This is a song called Kalispell that we wrote. And again, we were at a campsite in Idaho, right? When we wrote this, drinking whiskey, I think. Again, yeah. Lots of good lyrics come from the whiskey. And so I think it's kind of a love story, right?
Depending on who you are in the story, I suppose. But it's kind of a love story, yeah, between a man from North Carolina and a woman from Kalispell, Montana. And they missed out on their first chance at love and got a second chance later on.
Isn't that sweet? It's called Kalispell. Oh, we should mention this one. This one made it to semifinals, right? In international songwriting competition a while back, and we didn't make the finals, but we were still pretty happy with that. Maybe next year. It's called Kalispell. You ready?
We'll find out.
Rolling hills are something else. Bring back flashbacks of a shell. Held a postcard from Montana. Greetings to you from Kalispell. These smoky mountains smell like Pole Bridge. Campfire smoke smells like your hair. When I would clear away the embers, and honey, I lay you down right there.
Greetings to you from Kalispell. Me and my husband wish you well. Thought of you in ages. Tonight I'm missing you like hell. Greetings to you from Kalispell. I hope this postcard finds you well. I wish I could watch your face grow older. I wish I had told you how I felt.
I haven't thought of you in ages. We both try hard to tell the lie. I think about you every damn day. Miss you more with every night. Greetings to you from Cataloochee. It's been a minute since I've seen some postcard that you had written, signed my husband and yours truly. Greetings to you from Tennessee. I pray this postcard arrives quickly. I heard the mister took a bad turn. I send my love and sympathy. I haven't thought of you in
husband's battle took the win. I took your postcard and the atlas. I've got to see you once again.
Greetings to you from St. Louis. This busy city ain't for me. I think I'll head to where you're heading, 'cause you must be needing company. I thought of you through all the ages. Now we don't have to tell the night. I've thought about you every damn day, driving to you through the night. Greetings to you from Omaha. I've waited for this night so long. That fire glow is something special. Let's pick up where we left off. Golden plains are something else. Bring back flashbacks of a shelf. Held a postcard from Montana. Greetings to you from Kalispell. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Hey, we're going to take like a short break, I think 10 or 15 minutes or so, and then we'll come back up and finish it up. Thanks again for listening, and we'll come down and say hi here during the break, okay? Cool. All right. Thank you.
Let them get back to it. So put your hands together again for Seth and Sara. Oh, one more thing. And they didn't say anything. They have a merch table back there. They've got some things that they'd like to sell you, and I don't think they want to carry anything back to their van. So help them out.
Yeah, we're not very good business people, clearly. Thank you. Let's give a round of applause to the focal point here and the staff and everything. Don't they put on like an awesome venue for us? Great. Thanks for having us. All right, I was glad to see that not everybody left. That's great. Thank you. Always waiting on Sarah. This is an old song I wrote called Where You Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. You were always first to hear all my songs. Back before you went and did me wrong, you still love me. You still love me. So now I play them to this crowded room. I checked around twice now and I don't see you. So I keep waiting, oh yeah, to move on. Hopefully one day I'll move on. Oh no, you got me all messed up on the verge of breaking down. Time goes so slow. So far now, all I really need to know is are you in or are you out? 'Cause I'll go where you go. I'll go where you go, oh yeah. To write this down and it occurred to me that you've been acting rather selfishly. I'm not sure I'm okay with the way you've been. Hey, by the way, where have you been? Oh no, you got me all messed up on the verge of breaking. Time goes so slow. So for now, all I really need to know is how you went up you out. 'Cause time goes way good. How goes way good. Oh yeah. Don't ever let me see you again, 'cause I don't wanna hear your voice. But if you wanna try this life with me again, you know you have to make a choice. And by the way, you were my choice. You're always first to hear all my songs. Back before you in and did me wrong. 2, 3. Oh no, you got me all messed up on the verge of breaking down. Time goes so slow. So for now, all I really need to know is how you went up you up. 'Cause time goes way good. How goes way good. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, we're like really glad to be here. This is so awesome. People like you coming out and supporting original music feels really good. So thanks for listening to all our originals tonight. I haven't heard Freebird once yet. The night's still young. We'll see. I'll tell you what, we'll do a song about maybe the first time, one of the first dates that me and Sarah ever went on. Again, that was last week. We moved quick. No, just kidding. This was about 5.5 years ago now, I guess. Yeah, right here in St. Louis is where we met. So we had been dating for about a week at a time, and we were out to dinner one night at on a beautiful patio in St. Charles at Llewellyn's, I think it was. Yeah. And she wanted to go for a walk. Now, I was dressed to impress. I had brand new leather shoes on, a really nice dress shirt on. And she'd been hiking all day, so she was in sweatpants and rain boots.
They were not sweatpants. They were yoga pants. Big difference.
They look like sweatpants. I guess there's a difference. But
I wouldn't wear sweatpants on a date.
oh, okay. Anyway, I was, I was dressed to impress, to say the least. And I'm looking at the sky because she wants to go for this walk, and I can tell it's about to start raining. I was like, you know what? We can do this. It's cool. So we go for the walk, and sure enough, we get about a mile from all shelter or civilization. It starts misting, real romantic, like you see in the movies. Like, it's cool. And then about 4 seconds later, it starts pouring down buckets of rain, lightning. It was quite the event started happening there, and I'm looking down at my leather shoes going, these things ain't gonna make it. Because we're down by the riverfront. This is, St. Charles riverfront there. So anyway, we're running around out in the pouring rain, and the mud seriously got about 12 to 18 inches deep, and my shoe just kind of stayed in the mud. lost one of my shoes. Now, I think we found it. I don't remember. I think we found it.
You found it because I took them to get them fixed.
That's right. She took it, got it fixed for me. Actually, I think these might be the shoes.
Those are the shoes.
These are the shoes. All right. I wore them tonight.
They're looking pretty rough.
They are looking rough. I've had the soles replaced three times now, 4 times, something like that. Just can't let them go. So she stuck around. I got a cool song out of it. Got the girl, you know. I also threw my dress shirt in a dumpster that night. I should have mentioned that again. It was worth it. I'd do it all again. Would you? Maybe?
I would, but I didn't ruin anything.
Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time I'd wear the rain boots too.
Yeah,
Then we'd be good.
that makes sense.
So this song's called Thinking About You Now, and every time I sing it or it rains, I think a little bit about that night here in St. Charles, running around in the rain and those sweet leather shoes that at one time looked way better than they do now. So. Seen these streets, but never took the time to know exactly where they meet or how they intertwine, like the fingers on your hand tonight, slowly getting tangled up in mine. Oh my, we'll walk around, it doesn't matter where, acting like we own the town, yeah. And I don't really care that it's raining cats and dogs outside. I'm doing all I can to make you smile. See that smile. Rain falls down, I can't help but think about you now. When the rain falls down, I get lost somewhere up in the clouds, just thinking about you now. I'm driving home, smiling but I'm freezing, 'cause I'm soaked to the bone, yeah. And these clothes could use a cleaning, and them shoes that I bought last week are leaving wrinkled dimples in my feet. But I think that's neat. You don't waste time or leave me second guessing. You tell me I've been on your mind, yeah. Oh girl, you've been messing with my head every single night since I kissed you underneath your driveway light. Oh, what a night, yeah. The rain falls down, I can't help but think about you now. The rain falls down, I get lost somewhere up in the clouds, thinking about you now, yeah. Every time that you smile, I can't help but crack a smile. I think I keep you for a while. Ever told you that I like your style? You kind of drive me wild. Yeah, yeah. Rain falls down, I can't help but think about you now. Rain falls down, I get lost somewhere up in the clouds. When the rain falls down, it was worth the shoes. Do South Dakota? Do a song called South Dakota here. This is a song we wrote. Were we drinking whiskey for this one? I don't know.
No,
Maybe?
we
No.
were driving.
Hey. We were driving, that's right, yeah. So we were on tour out west and driving through, the song's called South Dakota. It was about us driving through Wyoming, right? And South Dakota. I guess we hid in there at some point, yeah. I just remember one day we took off and it was so windy, we were afraid our solar panels and stuff on our van were going to start blowing off and everything. The antenna was like beating the roof, and it was probably 11 o'clock at night, and we had to get a few hours, so it was kind of crazy. So I think it inspired this song, and then it kind of escalated from there. You know more what it's about. You wrote the lyrics. I'm making stuff up here. What's it really about?
No, that's what it started off being about, and then I made it about a woman who lived in South Dakota, and she kind of had lost her way, and she met a man who was traveling, and they fell in love and lived happily ever after.
Isn't that sweet? She writes sweet songs. It's called South Dakota. I hope you like it. Driving into the wind is a losing battle. But darling, you're a storm I'm bound to weather. Oh, 'cause when you let your thunder roar, you make these old bones rattle. So dust off your boots and I'll grab my saddle. Driving down the highway, riding into the wind. Heading out west on 90, never to return again. Well, let the lightning be our high beams, the water wash our sins. Left back in the dust of Wyoming, never to return again. Yeah. You were a South Dakota sunrise to my lonely desert name. Sunflower on the dirt road off the back way. Oh, but when you try and find the sun, you can never feel its light. So you turn to the stars in my desert sky. Driving down the highway, riding into the wind. We're heading out west on 90, never to return again. Well, let the lightning be our high beams, the water wash our sins. Left back in the dust of Wyoming, never to return again. Yeah. We hit smoking, saw the lightning in my eyes. I grabbed your hand and I watched your wind subside. Marry me, sweet stormy night. Be my beautiful wild bride. I'll give you the sun you need. Every morning I warm your side, and forever we ride. Yeah. Driving down the highway, riding into the wind. We're heading out west on 90, never to return again. Well, let the lightning be our high beams, the water wash our sins. Left back in the dust of Wyoming, never to return again. Yeah. Never to return. 'Cause Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Dare we try another new song, huh? So we've been writing a lot of new stuff. We're trying to get an album out before we go on another tour this summer. We'll be up in Canada and Alaska touring around through the summer, which I don't think I mentioned. This tonight starts off a 4.5-week tour for us, all out west. We're heading to Colorado and Montana and Idaho and stuff after tonight. But we wanted to start it off right here in St. Louis. So thanks for having us. Yeah. After tonight, it's back to the breweries, Sarah. Just kidding. No, there's some really great places out there that have us. We love it.
But none as great as the focal point.
None as great as the focal point. I will say that. We're not just saying that. Great. All right. Let's see. This is another new song. We're going off the cuff here because you guys have been pretty nice. So, if we mess this up, I don't think they'll boo us too hard, Sarah. Trying out some new material here.
I don't even know what song it is.
You've never heard it. I'm just kidding. All right. So this one's called, I think we're going to call it, what is it? Diamond Lil?
Diamond Lil.
All right. Sarah's going to tell you the story. This is a cool story. She wrote the lyrics for this.
Diamond Lil is about a real woman, and she lived up in Skagway, Alaska, and ran a brothel called the Red Onion. And she had it all up in Skagway. She pretty much ran the town, and she eventually had so much money that she put diamonds all over her teeth. And when she left Skagway, she spent the rest of her 20-some years in institutions and just lost everything. Every dime went to paying for the institutions to keep her healthy and sane. And so she had it all, and then it was just gone.
I just write songs about my shoes getting wet.
That's because you still have those shoes. If you lost them, it'd be a different story.
Need to step up my game a little bit. All right. If you don't mind, I got to read the lyrics a little bit on this one, maybe. We'll see. Like I said, this is brand new, so we'll see what you think. We like to put a lot of pressure on ourselves and play brand new songs to crowds like you because you actually listen to something.
If I pass out, you can just keep going.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll come pick you up. All right. Whoa, my bones. Whoa, my bones, honey. Whoa, my bones. Ah, whoa, your bones. Whoa, your bones. Whoa, your bones on the fire. There's a nickel trickling down the back wall of the Red Onion, and it's letting Willie walk and do. She's ready for under the wood. 4 jacks and a queen, if you know what I mean. The cards are stacked, but she's winning the game. Diamonds in her teeth, no babes to feed. Dig for gold in the pockets of her hard work in the creek. Whoa, my bones. Whoa, my bones, honey. Whoa, my bones. Ah, whoa, your bones, baby. Whoa, your bones. Whoa, your bones, honey. On the fire, there's a dirt road in town where the north wind blows and jets, and the midnight sun burns low in the woods where now there is. And the tents in the fields break the younger men's backs, and the corsets in the heels pop the drunken gent's slacks. Soapy Smith laid his hands, raised them up in the land long gone. Forever he's damned. Whoa, my bones. Whoa, my bones. And now, whoa. Pick me up and lay me down. Show me how you run this town. Diamond Lil, you had it all. And Nora, you watched it fall. Nora, you gave it all. Home your bones, home your bones, now home your bones, home your bones, baby, home your bones, on my fire, on the fire. There's a nickel trickling down the back wall of the red onion, and it's letting Willie Walker know she's ready for another run. Thank you. Kind of a funky little song, huh? This next song is, let's see, this is a song we wrote about. It's called Sleep Until Noon. Something that Sarah does pretty much every day. I'm just kidding.
You sleep later than me.
She gets up about 11:45. Just kidding.
I need my beauty rest.
That's right. It's called Sleep Until Noon. It's a, I think it's a song just about missing somebody maybe that used to be part of your life. Does that sound about right?
Sometimes you can't escape when they keep coming to your dreams, so it's hard to move on.
Yeah. And this will be on the new album, hopefully. We'll see. All right. She wants me to do this solo here, so it's all about me. I get all the money for this song. She will not get paid for this one, just so you know. Just making that clear. All right. Now that we've cleared that up, here we go. Why do you keep coming to me in dreams the way you do, and twirling around me the way that you used to? You got me sleeping anew for one more glimpse of you, but I'm never gonna wake up the way I used to wake with you. Stolen all my kisses I was ever meant to give, left me with a reason why it's hard for me to live. You said you'd be my lover till my final days. You never love another. Then I watched you walk away. Why do you keep coming to me in dreams the way you do, twirling around me the way that you used to? You got me sleeping anew for one more glimpse of you, but I'm never gonna wake up the way I used to wake with you. I see you in the morning making coffee from the bed, with nothing on but last night's rouge and your matching necklace. Perfume on my pillow, the sunlight in your hair. Watching you walk back to me was almost more than I could bear. Why do you keep coming to me? Dreams the way you do, swirling around me the way that you used to. You got me sleeping enough for one more glimpse of you, but I'm never gonna wake up the way I used to wake with you. It's a long life to live, but you ain't gone from my mind. Guess I'll wander back to bed so I can be with you tonight. So baby, keep coming to me in dreams the way you do, twirling around me the way that you used to. You got me sleeping enough for one more glimpse of you, but I don't ever wanna wake up unless I'm waking next to you. No, I don't ever wanna wake up unless I'm waking next to you. Thank you. I was trying to think of what I'm gonna do with all the money I just made playing that song by myself.
Sorry, I just felt like listening to you do one.
It's all good. You're off the hook. All right, let's see here. Let's play a song. This one's called "Falling Hard Tonight." This is a song about falling in and out of love. I wonder how many times I say the word falling in this song. We should count. It's quite a few. Falling in and out of love. I wrote it in the fall time. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Somebody will count. Leaves falling all around me, they lighten without me. There's one. You sit so quietly at my feet, birds singing as the wind whispers through the trees. See you walking by the lakeside, head in hand. In my dreams, in my dreams, in my dreams. We can't grow if we're stumbling, hanging on the line to what gives us peace of mind. And this thing they call the falling, of in and out of love, you know they might be right, 'cause I'm falling hot tonight, yeah. A voice in the distance saying, hey, where have you been all my life? I waited patiently. In my dreams, in my dreams, in my dreams. We can't grow if we're stumbling or hanging on the line to what gives us peace of mind. And this thing they call the falling, up in and out of love. You know they might be right, 'cause I'm falling hot tonight, yeah. As time goes, we move on. Where we end up, who knows, yeah. Oh, it's just the way it goes. The people we surround ourselves with will pave the road to where we go. Oh, yeah. We can't grow if we're stumbling or hanging on for life to what gives us peace of mind. And this thing they call the calling, up in and out of love. Oh, you know they might be right, 'cause I'm falling hot tonight, yeah. I'm falling hard tonight. Yeah, I'm falling hot tonight.
How many times you said falling?
Oh, 32. You counted. Wow. Really?
Right?
That's, I would say that is impressive. Wow.
I was a little bit shocked.
I was too. I was like, ooh, that's a lot. I'll do a couple more here. Slow down a little bit. So this next song's a song that I wrote a while back. It's we were on tour in California, I think. California and through the Texas and kind of out in that region. And you know, all around there.
Southern tour.
Southern California, that's right. Texas, yeah. I don't remember. Probably drinking too much whiskey.
Texarkana. Germany.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. So we met a couple out there, and sometimes when we're on tour, people will invite us over to like stay with them for the night or whatever, because they probably feel sorry for us sleeping in a van, and you know, even though we like our van, you know. But so anyway, no, a lot of people are super nice, and we went over and hung out with them, and they were kind enough to make us some drinks, and we just hung out and had a good time, and super nice people. But we kind of got the feeling that maybe they were having some issues in their relationship, and that kind of sparked this song. So yeah, it's called "Leaving in the Dawn," and it's actually kind of a sad song, but you know, it's I think they're doing okay now, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're doing good. We made friends, but you know how it is as a songwriter. You get a glimpse of something, you're like, writing a song about that. This might have all been in my head. They might have been perfectly fine that night, and I was just making all this up just for a cool song. So, you know.
It was all the tequila.
So this is definitely like an electric song, but I'll try it on acoustic. It's see if we're in tune here. All right. You get me high, you get me low, you get me anywhere but where I need to go. You get me drunk, hanging on the walls, watching me stumbling around, but never there to catch me when I fall. So I will fly home, Lord, gone away from you. I'll go, I'm leaving in the dawn. Tell me lies as if it's fun. Broke both my legs, so now you know that I can't run. But I'm like a bird, you're a loaded gun. Oh, but you can't see me if I'm headed straight for the sun, and I will fly home, love, gone away from you. I'll go, I will fly home, love, gone away from you. I'll go, I'm leaving in town. Let go, let go, let go, let go. My broken heart, my broken heart. Go, let go, let go, let go, let go. My broken heart, my broken heart. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. And I will fly home, love, gone away from you. I'll go, I'll fly home, long gone away from you. I'll go, I'll fly home, love, gone away from you. I'll go, I will fly home, love, gone away from you. I'll go, I'm leaving in town. Leaving in the town. Leaving in the town. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I'll tell you what, we don't want to keep you all night, so we'll do, how about 2 more songs? Is that cool? And we'll get out of your hair? Yeah? All right, we're going to play a song called Snake Bite. It's not about snakes, though. Or is it? No. So, yeah, this is another one we're kind of waiting, you know, maybe after we play it tonight, we'll get that email about being rich and famous, you know. We'll see. What's the song actually about? So the snake bite is actually whiskey. Is what? The snake bite is the whiskey, right?
It is the whiskey. The poison entering your body.
Poison in the Evening. Yep. Again, another song inspired. Sarah wrote the lyrics, so I'll let her tell what it's really about. Okay.
Well, it started off about whiskey and a hangover, but it turned into a cowboy living in a small town, and he found out that his lady is messing around on him. He's having a rough week with the whiskey and the cheating, but it turns around.
That'll do you in. Well, we'll see what he does about it here. We'll see how he corrects this issue. Bites in the evening, the crow cries in the morn. You left me with no loving, you won't see me no more. Hotel in El Paso, at the end of the divide, room 167. Tell secrets you can't hide. You can't hide what you've been doing in this shanty desert town. The ghosts still talk through hollow walls, even with no souls around. Yeah. Your footprints in the red dirt couldn't be blown by the wind, 'cause softness turns to tombstone as it's hardened by your sin. Now those sheets are stained from all who've come in contact with your love. That broken bed is all that's left of a sacrifice of us. You can't hide what you've been doing in this shanty desert town. The ghosts still talk through hollow walls, even with no souls around. Hey. I gave you all the sweetness, I guess he gave you more. Now bittered hearts leave bloodstained hands as you both walk out the door. You came out blazing like the sun in the sky, high noon sweating with that look in your eye. You drove fast, but I had the air. In that motel room you rest, where you lay, yeah. You rest, where you lay, where you lay. You can't hide what you've been doing in this shanty desert town. The ghosts still talk through hollowed walls, even with no souls around. Steak bites in the evening, the crow cries in the morn. You left me with no loving, you won't see me no more. Yeah. Thank you. All right, cool. I'll tell you what. If you guys don't mind, we forgot. We promised we'd do this this new song of ours. We're going to try that, and then we'll finish off with a fun one. Is that okay? We do 2 more? Is that cool? Awesome. All right, cool. So this song is kind of a sad song, I think, but yeah. But it's funny. We wanted to play it because usually when we write songs together, like I'll do a lot of the music, and she'll do some of the lyrics, and then there's songs that I've written all by myself. But this one, it was kind of weird. We had been writing 2 separate songs, and they just kind of lined up together once we figured it out. So I wrote the chorus to this one, and she wrote the verses. And it's kind of about, we've all lost people in our lives, and that can be tough. So, that's what this one's about. It's I started writing it. Well, I lost my grandma a few years ago, and I'm not sure what you were writing yours about, but they married up pretty much perfectly. And so anyway, it's called, I don't know what it's called yet. We'll figure that out. Maybe you can name it. Yeah, let us know. We'll see how it goes. We've never tried it in front of people, but we'll give it a shot tonight. So. So I'm told the hell ain't worthy of a man in the likes of me. So try to be good, do all I should, but still they took heaven from me. How's a man supposed to grieve? Just wanna hear from you. Know you left too soon, and I need you every day. I want love. I wish I could hold you close. God only knows why you had to go away so long. In heaven you'll stay. Down here you took heaven from me. So under my days in silence, and I watch memories go by. Well, I still hear your voice, your face brings me joy, and we're dancing like we'll never die. Somewhere in the sky, oh, love, I just wanna hear from you. Know you left too soon, I need you every day. I want love, wish I could hold you close. God only knows why you had to go away so long. In heaven you'll stay. Down here you took heaven from me. If I can't go on without you, and I can't rise above beside you, well, tell me, where do I go? Heartless and alone. Nowhere is calling me home. Nowhere is calling me home. Oh, love, I just wanna hear from you. Know you left too soon, I need you every day. I want love. Wish I could hold you close. And gone away so long. Heaven you stay. Down here took heaven from me. Darling, I'm on my way. So take and sing a dance for me. I was scared that might happen. That's why I didn't want to do that one tonight. I've never played it out before, and it's kind of a sad song, emotional.
I'm very sad now.
Yeah. Let's end on a happy note. How about that? All right. Hey, thanks for coming tonight. You guys have been awesome. Like making us feel really welcome, and we talk about missing St. Louis all the time, and because we're originally from here, and now we live out in North Carolina, and we come back as much as we can, and we miss it. So thanks for having us, and you guys have been awesome. So yeah, we just hopefully we can come back soon, and thank you. We're going to end on a song. This is just kind of a fun song. Now, if you've been sitting there like dying to stomp your feet and clap and stuff, you can do that in this song.
Definitely help me, because I'm not the kind of person that has the amount of energy for this song. So I can use all the help I can get.
It does wear you out, that's for sure. It's called The Boring Guy. It's a song I wrote about myself a few years ago. All right, ready for this?
Sure.
You come to mind when the light settles in the darkness and everybody's got something to do. Well, I could go and have my fun, or I could keep on walking. I think about a time I was the boring guy, just coming home to you. Healing heart, oh, I miss out on the love we had, and being bound to the one you love. No, it ain't so bad. No, it ain't so bad. And I had you, you had me all wrapped up in the little palm of your hand. And I'd act cool. The truth is I didn't mind one bit, living under your remains of your remains. It come to mind when the light settles in the darkness. Everybody's got something to do. Well, I could go and let my foot, or I could keep on walking. I think about the time I was that boring guy, just coming on to you. Life is good when you're free. Free to cut or go any way that you please. Don't put on the show, 'cause everybody I know is you who let me go. Yeah. Flying high, at least I think so. Most days of the week, well, these trying times have got me all wound up, but I'm not Here come mine when the light settles in the darkness. Everybody's got something to do. Well, I could go and have my foot, or I could keep on walking. I think about the time I was that boring guy, just coming home to you. Life is good when you're free. You're free to cut or go any way that you please. Don't put on your show, 'cause everybody I know feels you who let me go. Life is good when you're free. Free to come or go any way that you please. Don't put on the show, 'cause everybody knows. Everybody knows, Sarah. Hey, thanks again for coming. After the show, we'll come hang out by the merch table. We got some t-shirts and stuff, so come say hi. We hope you had a good night. We had a ton of fun being here. Let's finish up singing about this boring guy up there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here come mine when the light settles to the darkness. Everybody's got something to do. Well, I could go and have my foot. I could keep on walking. I think about the time I was that boring guy, coming home to you. Yeah, I think about the time I was that boring guy, just coming home to you. Thank you so much. Hey, have an awesome rest of your night, and come say hi afterwards. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.